Welcome back. It's a family holiday favourite and a retirement haven, but this coastal paradise was shattered after the death of an elderly man who was just out on his morning walk. This group of seniors had every reason to lock themselves away, but they didn't do that. Instead, they've decided it's time to act.
I often feel rather safe, even though I'm old.
People are unpredictable, very unpredictable, so you've got to assume yes. It may happen.
Totally unexpected, especially in a beautiful place like Noosa.
Everyone has the right to feel safe in their community, but increasingly, our seniors don't. Here, in one of Australia's most loved holiday spots, an 87-year-old was allegedly attacked and killed on his morning walk. It's had such an impact, locals are now taking charge of their own security. John Kerr was a beloved husband, a father and grandfather of 9. Sadly, last month, he was discovered by passers-by on a Noosa Heads walking path, unconscious with severe head injuries. Police will allege John was the victim of a random and fatal attack. A 27-year-old man is now behind bars charged with his murder and seriously assaulting another person over 60.
It did bring a shock to the community.
Terrible. Can happen to anyone. Yeah. That's why I decided I must do something.
This is British Army veteran and martial arts Grandmaster Martin.
When it's on your doorstep, more or less, it brings it home. Plus the age of John, 87-year-old, it doesn't matter what age really, but that really stood out.
Martin's the kind of guy who can handle himself in any situation.
Being involved in martial arts for such a long time, well over 40 years, Grandmaster is like a pinnacle of martial arts instructor. LinkedIn with that, I've got a rank of 8th Dan black belt.
And now he's determined to turn the senior community's fear into freedom through free self-defense classes.
Within the first 5 minutes or so, they realise that, oh my goodness, I can do this. Think about this, you can knock them out. You can knock them out here. There, sorry Paul, there. Using that little bone.
I've had 4 strokes. I probably look superficially vulnerable.
An avid walker, Gary Reynolds, signed up for the course in the wake of John's death.
I have to walk 5,000 steps a day as part of my rehabilitation, so I suppose that leads to a certain degree of being exposed.
Are you feeling more confident today with the skills you've learned?
Well, certainly on that be prepared, I've now got a whole range of scenarios and opportunities of methods I can take to defend myself.
While Martin hopes no one here will ever have to use these skills in real life, he's confident that if they do, they're prepared for the worst.
I strike, and I go for the eye. It doesn't matter how big and strong the attacker is, whether they're on drugs or drink. If you go for these points like the eyes, the throat, groin, the joints, solar plexus and so on, you're going to stop the attacker in that split second.
Rosemary Fanning knows at times she can be her own worst enemy.
I've got a very bad habit of getting mouthy when I'm in a difficult situation, and it escalates it massively. For me, it's not engaging, not getting involved, engaging your surroundings and just moving away.
You smash both arms down, there, and then you go for the ears. Cause of action, and then you go for a knee.
Yeah, it feels like I've got some tools, so it's very empowering.
Someone grabs you from the rear, and you think, well, okay, what do I do? Cause an injury. Don't use strength against strength. Don't try and move away from it. Just absorb it and move in. At the same time, your elbow's up, or your forearm, and you've got them there.
In the midst of frightening and tragic circumstances, a community now on the mend. How does it feel when you see everybody leaving feeling more confident, more powerful?
There's a buzz. I don't know if you can feel it on camera. There's a buzz here. Absolutely certain that if violence comes their way, they're able to deal with it.
And the response to those classes has been so strong, Martin says he's already organising more. Well, what to do with a